Welcome to 2025, your wake-up call, your moment to pause, and your chance to realign with what truly matters. Let's face it, modern life overwhelms us with chaos. We sprint on treadmills, constantly pulled by distractions and societal expectations, yet we often feel stuck, as if we're going nowhere. Does this sound familiar? If so, you're not alone. But here's the truth. 2025 doesn't have to be another year of endless noise. Instead, it can be the year you reclaim your focus, rediscover your purpose, and break free from the pressures holding you back. Take a moment to think about this. Why does all of this matter so much right now? The world is moving faster than ever. Success isn't about doing more. It's about understanding why you're doing anything at all. As a wise Buddhist monk once said, "Working hard for something we don't care about is stress. Working hard for something we love is passion." So imagine this. What would your life look like if everything you did aligned with your true purpose? How would it feel to let go of the distractions, the comparisons, and the constant pursuit of validation? That's what we're diving into today. Let's begin with Lesson 1, the foundation of all growth. Life often feels like a race, doesn't it? Everyone else seems to set the pace, and we struggle to keep up. But what if you stepped off that track in 2025? What if you turned inward and truly focused on yourself? Change starts with self-awareness, the foundation of all growth. In Buddhist philosophy, mindfulness, being fully present in the moment, reveals who we truly are. Without this clarity, we drift through life, reacting to external demands and losing sight of our purpose. Buddha once said, "What we think, we become." These words hold the key to unlocking your potential. So ask yourself, do you truly know who you are? What emotions shape your decisions? What patterns hold you back? Modern life pushes us into cycles of distraction. We scroll endlessly, compare ourselves to others, and make impulsive choices. Awareness breaks these chains. By observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you uncover the roots of your struggles and plant seeds for growth. Make 2025 the year you prioritize self-reflection. Spend a few minutes each day journaling. Write about your fears, your dreams, and your recurring behaviors. Recognize the triggers that spark anger or doubt. Awareness isn't about instant fixes. It's about noticing. And in that noticing, transformation begins. Here's a simple practice. Sit quietly. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. With every breath, ask yourself, what do I feel right now? Let the answers come naturally. This exercise will reconnect you with your inner truth. Imagine holding a lamp in a dark room. Self-awareness lights up the space around you, revealing not only your path, but also the obstacles in your way. The more you cultivate this awareness, the less external chaos will dictate your choices. As 2025 unfolds, let this be your mantra. I am my priority, my growth, my peace, my journey. Now, Lesson 2, define your why. Purpose is the invisible thread that pulls us forward, the compass that gives our lives meaning. Yet, in the noise of daily life, we often lose sight of this guiding force. Buddhist teachings remind us that your purpose is your internal compass, steering you through distractions and uncertainty. This year, your challenge is to define your why. I picture this. You're in a dense forest surrounded by countless paths. Without a map, every road looks tempting but overwhelming. This is life without purpose. We chase what others value: success, status, possessions. But as Buddhist philosophy teaches, clarity doesn't come from the what, it comes from the why. Take a moment to reflect. Why do you wake up every day? Why do you strive, work, and dream? These questions aren't trivial. They are the foundation of your journey. Without a clear purpose, goals become hollow, and achievements feel empty. Your why anchors your decisions, filters distractions, and gives your life depth. Think of Buddhist Dharma, the path of truth and purpose. Just as Dharma guides Buddhists toward spiritual awakening, your why leads you toward your most authentic self. It's not about following societal expectations, but aligning your actions with your values. This alignment creates focus, resilience, and fulfillment. Here's a practice to uncover your why. Find a quiet space and ask yourself, what truly matters to me? Don't rush the answer. Let it rise naturally, like a lotus emerging from the mud. Write down the first 3 things that come to mind. These are the seeds of your purpose. Let me share a story. A young man once asked a Buddhist monk how to find meaning. The monk replied, "Pour yourself into what makes your heart sing, not what fills your pockets." The man realized he'd been chasing wealth, not joy. He quit his high-paying job to teach children, a decision rooted in his why. That choice brought him the peace he had long sought. Lesson 3. Practice detachment from external validation. In a world driven by likes, comments, and applause, it's easy to seek approval from others. But Buddhist philosophy offers a liberating truth. True freedom comes from letting go of the need for external validation. The Buddha taught that craving, whether for possessions, praise, or status, leads to suffering. To focus on yourself in 2025, learn the art of detachment. Imagine a man carrying a jar of water through a bustling market. The jar is cracked, leaking drops with every step. He frantically tries to patch it, desperate to keep it full, but the water keeps escaping. This is what seeking external validation feels like. A constant, exhausting attempt to fill yourself with approval that will never last. Let's pause and reflect. How much of your energy goes into pleasing others, meeting their expectations, or waiting for their praise? The reality is that no amount of likes, promotions, or compliments can sustain you if your worth depends on them. Detachment doesn't mean apathy. It means finding joy within yourself, independent of others' opinions. Here's how to practice detachment. Shift your focus from outcomes to the process. If you're working on a project, instead of wondering how others will perceive it, ask yourself, am I proud of this effort? Does this align with my values? Celebrate the journey, not the applause. Another essential step is setting boundaries. Social media, for instance, can be a major source of anxiety. Curate your online space. Mute accounts that trigger comparison. Limit your screen time. And remember that what you see is often just a highlight reel, not reality. Detachment is about reclaiming your energy and protecting your mental peace. The Buddha said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." When we tie our self-worth to external validation, we give others power over our happiness. But when we find contentment within ourselves, no criticism can break us, and no praise can inflate us. In 2025, commit to letting go. Detach from the noise of others' opinions and find strength in your inner voice. Live not to impress, but to express your authentic self. Remember, you are already enough, just as you are. Let this be your freedom. Let this be your peace. Stay tuned for the next lesson, where we'll explore how to focus on what you can control, align your actions with your values, and master your focus in an increasingly chaotic world. Together, we'll make 2025 the year of transformation and peace. Let's take this journey, one mindful breath at a time.